You okay?
Fine.
I don't know.
We got it.
I would rather turn around.
No, hey, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
I would rather turn around. I would rather turn around. I'm sorry. I can't. Yeah. Well, good morning. And by the way, in case you're new here, I'm Steph, and along with my husband Pete and our son Hayes, we're traveling for 1 month in China. We actually took the train up from Laos a few weeks ago. So we've already been to a bunch of cities. We have a few more. I think that's all you need to know. Today we're in Chongqing, and we've come to Graffiti Street to start our morning. It's about half an hour from central Chongqing where we're staying. And usually I like to start the morning with like a local Chinese breakfast, but I'm gonna be honest, we've been staying in a lot of really nice hotels, and I love a hotel breakfast. And we're staying at the Intercontinental Chongqing Raffles City, which I cannot wait to show you later in the video. So we started our morning there, and it was delicious. This, I don't know, we just got here and I don't know if we're in the right place, but it's way more like local than I expected. Oftentimes when there's somewhere famous in a Chinese city, it's like totally touristified, and maybe this will be that. But it's Saturday morning, it's about 10 a.m. and this feels like such a nice little local community. Like all the elderly people are out, like just chilling, buying their groceries. We haven't really seen anywhere like this yet. I've decided to do a very interesting experiment. This lady is very insistent that I get my hair braided. So here we go. 美国来的吗？哦，是，我是美国人。我的丈夫是英国人。
你说普通话，他会说。
我会说一点。
会说一点。
我在上海认识我的丈夫，2008年，我住在上海。Do you want anything, Hayes? Do you like this? What do you think? Yeah? It's good, but you don't want it. Yeah, I don't blame you. I think this area is like nearly 20 years old now. It was a project with the Sichuan Art Institute. Oops. And like 800 people came out here to do this on a bunch of buildings. I think it's like 1 kilometer long. I haven't seen anything like this in China. I think I already said this. It has like a, hear me out, like a New York City, but also like an Eastern European vibe.
It's a vibe, and I love it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Just want to keep going down all the little side streets. There was one back there that just looked so awesome and interesting. I think it goes like inside a little bit as well.
So we're going, so there's like paint here that you can buy at that store over there that I think you just missed it. So, and we got these paints. Wait. And a paintbrush. Like, we can paint it like that on these walls here. Let's come on. Let's go. And like this, what you can draw. How can, like, this is incredible. Look at all these colors. And you can draw anything that you want. It's not just like people have drawn these. It's incredible.
I promise that we're gonna go to like the iconic what floor are you on, yada yada, Chongqing stuff, the train going through the building, apartment building. But we wanted to check out some other neighborhoods too, and this is Super 80s Street. And I think it was just a big restoration project of an area with a high density of buildings from the 80s that they've now like made very retro. I keep explaining to Hayes that it's really old. It's from the decade that Mommy and Daddy were born in. Yeah, it's cute.
I love these like tiled mosaic tree planter things.
They're great.
Really cool.
Very, very, like we were just saying, the neighborhood we were in and this one, if you were a photographer, you could probably spend like multiple days here. It's got such an atmosphere. Another thing this area is good for is like a little Lego break. When we do these big long days, everybody needs a break. We need coffee. I got a coconut latte. And Hayes likes to play a little Lego.
I'm getting a juice.
Good finding the mic, Hayes.
I'm finding my cave.
And it's, ooh, that's good. There's obviously very retro music. love a country where I don't know what's going on. We're very curious what this woman's doing. She's not singing, so our imagination's running wild. It's during trips like these when we've taken a month off to travel all around China where we feel so grateful to get to travel as a family, to share so many meaningful moments on the road, and to witness Hayes learning something new every single day. Still, traveling as much as we do certainly comes with its challenges. Oftentimes, it can be really difficult to be away from our support network of friends and family back home. That's why when we travel, we choose Holafly. With unlimited data and a reliable connection in over 200 destinations, we're making sure that staying connected is simple and stress-free. Because getting to travel to amazing destinations is nothing if we can't share special moments with friends and family. And staying connected is crucial in keeping us going. We need to know that Hayes can share a special moment with his grandparents on the other side of the world, and Holafly helps us stay close even when we're far. As always, we have a discount code on the screen now or in the description so that you can save 5% on your next eSIM or top-up. And if, like us, you're traveling in China, it comes with a built-in VPN so you can access all of your usual apps with no issues. Holafly, because it always works, wherever we go. This might be the busiest place we've been in China so far, which we've been in China over 2 weeks, so like we're doing pretty well. It's a Saturday. I don't know that we're gonna spend the most time. Oh, there's a Dairy Queen too. Add that to the list of chains. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on. This is more what I expected like every attraction in China to be like, and it hasn't been at all. But this is probably when you think of China, what you have in your mind.
Also, something I really love watching is like tons of people on their phones, like FaceTiming with friends or relatives. Like that's like everybody does that all the time.
Here. It feels like you're watching. Oh, sorry.
No, well, I was just gonna. I mean, like even more so. Okay, there's one up here.
It feels like you're watching a movie of the future where they like thought we would all be doing that, but in America, like nobody's actively doing that. But here, they're all like every time somebody makes a call, it's a video. So I guess if you're not familiar with the virality of Chongqing, we should mention that it's famous because it's like built into cliffs, so lots of stairs. And this is kind of the first place we're experiencing that today, oddly enough. I don't know what this is, but I need one. 一个甜的 no 不是咸的谢谢
Oh wow!
I don't know, like onion bread from like a tandoor oven.
Looks great.
They have a sweet one, but I got salty.
We edit that bit out where you tell me where to say Haochī.
I'm trying to get to like the onions. This is so cool, and it's cool to see like the levels here. But I'm also really glad that we started at the Graffiti Street and the Super 80s Street because while this is really cool, it also has like Starbucks and Tim Hortons and Miniso and Honey Butter Almond, like all these like chains, and it's busy and touristy for a reason. It's very cool. But it's also nice to know that there's parts of Chongqing that are quieter and calmer and a little bit slightly more authentic. Any one of the 3 neighborhoods we've visited so far, it feels like you could spend an entire day. That might be the theme of Chongqing. It is lunchtime or like 1:30 or something? Oh, it's fake. I thought it was real too. Wait, here. Anyway, it is lunchtime. We've come to Haochi Street. I don't know if this is the same as Haochī, Delicious Street. It's wild. I think it's open from like 11 to 11 and it's just tons and tons of food stalls. Lots of neon lights, lots of speakers announcing what people are selling. I think this might be similar to what I had. It's not that similar. I need one. You like it? It tastes like it has, it's meat inside? I think this might be a Chongqing pasty.
Oh, smells good.
Tastes good.
Tastes good, yeah. I mean, actually, I wouldn't say pasty, I would say sausage roll. I know we might have said this already, but this truly is a wonderful city to walk around and explore, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, just to have like a low key. This is like less planned than some of our days, but in a really nice way. I know that's hard to believe. It's less planned than our already very unplanned days. I hate to be that person on YouTube that says, I wish you could smell this place, but I really wish you could smell this place. It smells great.
I'm going to say something super obnoxious, but I wish you could smell this place because it's like...
We are here a few weeks after iShowSpeed came, and they've like already gotten, I don't know if he ate here or he just ate spicy ice cream, but it's like a painting of him, and I feel like he was here like a week or two ago.
I wish I got one of those.
It's spicy ice cream.
Well, one of those.
I guess it worked. I don't want this, but I'm like curious enough. And then I remember that iShowSpeed had one. I didn't even watch that. I do like olive oil on ice cream, and I like soy sauce on ice cream. I've never had chili oil. We're in Chongqing, which used to be part of Sichuan. Now it's its own region, but it's the birthplace of hot pot. They like things spicy. I assume this is Sichuan pepper, mala oil. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask surprised because I've seen people eat it and be like, wow, that works. And yeah, it's really good. It's really good. It's like when you eat spicy food and you have a glass of milk, like it really cuts it, but the flavor is there and nice, and it's not too numbing. A little bit numbing. Really good.
Yeah, wow. That's incredible.
For less than $1.50, like you definitely have to.
Like my brain's sort of like fighting with its with itself to be like, should this work? Oh, it does. It's good. It's nice. I'm actually enjoying it a lot more than I thought it was going to.
Whenever we go to Hai Lao hot pot in Chiang Mai, which is quite often, I always, at the end of the meal, do the soft serve and bring it to the sauce bar and add the sesame paste on top. And I think that's what this is. So, feels like we're on the normal plaza.
Right? It could feel like you're on just the
There's
ground
buildings
level.
here. Looks like the ground floor.
But we got a ton of other tower blocks around us that show that we're like actually elevated.
I think if we go over here, that's where we'll have the classic Chongqing, oh my goodness, we're on the 22nd floor moment.
Okay.
Let's see. What's it feel like now?
Gosh. That is crazy. This is truly mind-blowing. Because look, I mean, I was expecting when we came to here that we would see then the ground level of these like apartment blocks, and we are, this one is, we're kind of sort of see the ground level, but this one over here, like, could go down for another 10, 20 floors. That's unbelievable. Does it remind you a little bit of Naples?
It's so boring here. It doesn't feel like anything.
Okay, I actually think this side where there's a bunch of people looking down is the crazy part. Let's go see. Wait, walking, remember?
Oh my gosh. That's pretty crazy.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Like,
We're on the third floor.
that gives you vertigo, doesn't it? Hey?
Yeah. And tomorrow you want me to walk on top of a building? So that's the plaza we just came from, where it felt like we were sort of on the ground floor. And now, that's our view. Woo! Stay tuned to find out if I walk on top of the building, which I guess if I did, you'll have seen in the intro of this video. And if I didn't, you'll have seen Pete intro the video. I don't really know what's going on. I'm very hopeful that you've seen a clip of me on top of Raffles City.
Being on this level, yeah, it is truly unique. Oh, just gives you shaky legs.
Should we go have a come down at test bed 2?
Yeah, but I kind of want to go back again and have a look a little bit more.
I'll take you away to where the sun shines so bright. You can stare at the stars at night. You can tell me anything you like.
We've come to test bed 2, which is an old printing complex from the 1950s to 1970s, but in 2012 it was repurposed into this like shopping cultural arts complex. If you wanted to have a cup of coffee and do some shopping, this is a fantastic place. We were really trying to find a cold afternoon beer, and have absolutely struck out. So, not too far from test bed 2 is the famous Liziba train station. You may have seen on social media where the train goes through this apartment building. We're not at the viewing part, but we think we're gonna try to like hop on, go one station, come back in, and then go view it for like, you know, the full experience. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think you need to ride it into the station. I think what's gonna be much cooler is watching it from below. I didn't see all the people because I was trying to get the shot in the front, but now we'll go down and be among them.
There's like so many tour buses just lined up, just groups of people coming to see this. And like, I mean, what's interesting that I didn't think I realized is actually this. I thought it was like apartments, but maybe it was at some point in time, but now it's just these like shops and I don't know, I don't think so. I think it's all just like now they've just capitalized on tourism, shops and stuff like that. But this is just, I mean, has it always been like this, or is it just because recently this has just become such a big thing? I don't know. I mean, this is just unbelievable scenes. I can't get over the number of people that are coming to essentially see what's just the transportation infrastructure. Sorry?
I'm not saying this to be ungrateful, I'm just saying it to be honest because we've been glowing of Chongqing previously. This doesn't do it for me. The ride didn't do it for me. This is one that I prefer to just watch on TikTok and be like, that's cool. I don't need to be a part of it. Also, Pete just spotted there's tons of apartment buildings on top. It's not just the tourist site.
Yeah, the ride through was the best. We should have just kept
Oh,
going.
really? No, this was better. I would say if you're going to pick one, watch it, don't ride it.
Oh, no, I enjoyed riding it more.
But for me, both were fine on social media. As I was saying, this place...
Welcome to Chongqing.
Thank you! As I was saying, that place is not my favorite. I did film some of the haggling blow up, and I don't know, I feel like whatever bit I put in is going to paint somebody in not a nice light. Probably me. But Hayes has been earning with thumbs up that let him earn Kuai, and then he can buy stuff.
It's this app that has thumbs up and thumbs down, and if you do something good, you get a thumbs up. If you do something bad, you get a thumbs down. But if you do something good and then you do something bad, after you do the bad thing, you lose your thumbs up.
Yes, Exactly that. So anyway, he's earned some money. He wanted to buy one of those things. We discouraged it, and then I was like, you know what? If we see it later and you still want the toy, you can buy the toy. So of course he saw it in that madhouse that is Liziba Station.
And Mommy, and you said that it will break straight away, but I still have it.
Okay, you've owned it all of 5 minutes. Anyway, there was a man selling it, and he was shouting so loudly in my face, and then there was like a very kind woman who came up, and I wanted to buy it from her, and then we started haggling back and forth in what I thought was like a fun, nostalgic haggle session from when we lived in Shanghai. Haven't said that yet in this video. And then it turned very, very heated. So my apologies to those vendors. The end. Oh, cheers. Once you sit down, you realize how tired and achy you are. We've only done like 12,000 steps today.
But it's just we've been doing a lot of crisscrossing of the city, you know? It's great though. I love days like this.
Time for huoguo, hot pot, which was invented here in Chongqing, and there's a million places you can eat it. I saw one, Xiaohongshu, little red note, which I had a brief stint on when TikTok was banned in the States. And I was hoping it would live up and not be like overhyped and touristy. And I don't know, we just got here and maybe it's super touristy. I don't know, but it feels good. Feels atmospheric. All right, I'm out of my depth even for me. That was a very overwhelming menu. It was not like very easy to translate. It's very bizarre not knowing like, is this the equivalent of like Applebee's or is it somewhere cool? Like I can't tell. Oh, mayo? Okay, no problem. We've got a timer. I don't know what this means. That's all I wanted to say, is that it's very weird to be in a country where like it feels touristy, but we're not in like a super touristy area, so it's like hard to understand like, did I just come to like the most touristy hotpot place in Chongqing, or is this actually cool?
Just translated your timer, and it means that dishes that are not served within 90 minutes will be given away for free. A table full of delicious dishes. There we go. 19 minutes. Yeah, this is really fun. What an experience. I've never ever had hot pot arrive where it's in its sort of raw form. And this is some kind of paste. Don't know what paste it is. Chili paste, yeah. Which is so fun because we're going to watch this dissolve. And then what's that? Is that just like a big hump of lard? No way. But it's so cool to see that because every other time that you order hot pot, you just get it. It's already kind of like pre-made for you, you know? So a cool way to do it. Also, the guys here have been so great, and they're really fun. They're having a kick out of us being here. We're having a kick out of them.
Woo!
I'm struggling. And I've had like one bit of meat from the Sichuan style. This is way hotter than I was expecting.
Why is it the spiciest thing I've ever had?
Like my mouth is on fire. I'm glad we got our trusted Tuborg. That is unbelievable. It is so spicy.
Do I look like I have a lip drop? It's so spicy. I've watched so many YouTube videos and they've been like, it's really spicy. I was like, yeah, fine.
Hey, so what do you think? not expecting that when you ordered that one, but what a pleasant surprise. Very good, sir.
I'm like so totally defeated. I've watched so many videos about Chongqing hot pot, and I don't know why I decided it was going to be fine. It's so spicy. I'm like, had a few beers, had too much spice, navigated ordering, and like it's not often that I'm like completely overwhelmed by a dining experience, but it was just funny if this is literally like the Applebee's of Chongqing, which I think it might be. This one got me.
It's a seat for a kid or an animal, put it there. But now a tree growed, so it's so like that now. And there's one that's on the bike that's not supposed to be. He's supposed to be sitting here, and the minifig is supposed to be sitting here, and he's going up to space.
What does it say about me and Pete that I really like Hǎidiláo?
Okay, so for like probably the 10th time today, I've said, this is insane. I am just amazed that we came here by a taxi and the taxi was just taking a long time, so we jumped out because they like literally locked down the roads because there's just so many people coming to see this, to do the same thing that we're doing, which is to walk across the bridge to see the view of the... And I'm just like, this is just amazing the amount of people, the spectacle that these things are. I mean, just our whole day has just been bouncing around all these different tourist sort of sites, and it's just hurting my brain a little bit. I'm sorry, but it's a phenomenal view. Oh, it's gorgeous though. Look at this. This is so spectacular.
We're about to see this amazing. I went over there. Hongyadong. And it's so orange. You're gonna about to see it. It's so cool. We just have to go through this bridge here. I bet there's gonna be lots of cool things. I think there's alligators in the river. Really? I think.
Can I say one more thing? All right, this is like the equivalent of like the Brooklyn Bridge, which I know you can walk over, but them sort of closing down a major bridge, right, in New York. Like we're walking where normally cars drive right now, so that they can just have British.
We understand it's not.
All right, I wanna labor the point like to its death because I'm just impressed.
I think if this is your like main priority in Chongqing, you want to come to this bridge right before they like turn all the lights on. That would be pretty cool. This is still pretty great. We can see all of this from our hotel room. I think at this point we haven't showed you the night view, so before we go to bed I will show you. And we didn't go to bed till like 11:30 last night. I don't know what time they turned it all off, but like maybe 10:30 or so. A lot of these buildings were off. So the window seems to be like 7 to 10. More to say about the infrastructure of Chongqing.
I now have some more comments about this bridge. We've walked over a couple of what feel like potholes that are covered by plywood, which is really not very, what's the word? Inspiring a lot of confidence underfoot. It's like the floor feels a little spongy. Look, there's just like these... What is going on here?
I think that's a beach down there, or it's supposed to look like a desert or something. So that's why I think like they should put more boats in the river. It looks even prettier if they put more boats, because look at all those boats there. Pretty cool. 1, 2, 3 boats in the river now. Our hotel is right there, and also it's really hotel is crazy. It has this like roof. It has this half of a circle on it, and also you can walk on top of the half circle. It's like very up in our and more of these.
That's our hotel. And that's the part we're supposed to walk on tomorrow evening. On, so you can only see me. Hold on, let me turn them off. We made it back to the hotel. I am already in my pajamas. Okay, let's try this again. We are at the Intercontinental Raffles City. Would you look at that? I mean, it's mind-blowing. It's really unbelievable. Truly, this is the craziest view I've ever had from a hotel room. Anyway, we are all absolutely shattered. That was like a nearly 12-hour day of exploring in Chongqing, and it was awesome. But tomorrow is going to be a little bit more low-key. We do want to see a little bit more, and then we have the Skywalk at 6 p.m. But I think in the morning we'll take it easy, and I do want to show you where we are staying, because I think this might be the nicest hotel I've ever stayed at. Good morning, or actually good afternoon. One of the reasons we did so much sightseeing yesterday is that so today could be more laid back and we could enjoy our hotel. So now feels like a good time to tell you a little bit more about where we're staying. This is the Intercontinental Chongqing Raffles City, and the building itself is a bit of a showstopper. This whole complex opened in 2019 and 2020 and was designed by the same architect that designed Marina Bay Sands in Singapore. You can definitely see the resemblance. We've got two main towers connected by the iconic crystal here on the 42nd floor, which is the lobby of the Intercontinental. It's one of the largest and highest sky bridges in the world, and I know we have been raving about each and every one of our hotels here in China, but this is actually, I think, one of the nicest places, if not the nicest places we've ever stayed. I mean, we are on the 42nd floor and there are trees growing in the crystal. And I was told that their roots are like in the bottom half of it. It's so cool. The whole design draws inspiration from sails of a ship catching the wind, which is kind of a tribute to the Chongqing port history, and definitely has like boat vibes. Even if you aren't staying here, I highly, highly recommend coming for a visit. You can have a drink in one of their numerous restaurants, including Schwa, where you can actually dine on a glass-bottomed observation deck. I won't be doing that, but you should. Our room here is on the 62nd floor, so 20 floors higher than here at the lobby on the 42nd floor. So if you want to see a full room tour, Hayes is going to show it off, but you have to stick around until the end of the video. I should also mention that the hotels here in China are such good value, at least by American standards. It's April, and I just had a look here, and you can get a room for under $175. And it's 5-star, and the breakfast is incredible. If you need help booking this hotel or any hotel around the world, I work as a travel advisor, and I can help you get the most bang for your buck with perks like early check-in, room upgrades, hotel credit, you name it. My email is always in the description below. Please reach out. I'd love to help you. We are going to be coming back here this afternoon to enjoy afternoon tea in the lounge and eventually try to walk on that sky bridge. But for now, we have one more place we want to go explore. We're headed to Longmenhao. We've come to Xiahao and Longmenhao, which are two like preserved old streets in Chongqing. Longmenhao was when China opened up to the world, this was the first inland port, like wharf area. I mean, most of it's like rebuilt, but you can get a sense of what it used to feel like. And I'm hungry, and there's cute cafes. So we're just gonna have a little, thank you. We're just gonna have a little Sunday wander.
Well, I'm from New York. I'm just checking out Chongqing, seeing what the city has to offer. It has a lot to offer.
If you cross the street from Xiahao, you get to Longmenhao, both of which I like more than Tefet 2 and Shibati. It's Sunday, and they're busy, but not as crazy as those two places yet. Right, it's early evening now and I'm a little bit embarrassed to admit, but one of the reasons we haven't been featuring quite as much food in this video is because our suite comes with Club Intercontinental access and they have a pretty elaborate afternoon tea and an evening cocktail hour. So we're just getting a little bit of liquid courage before we move on to the Skywalk.
And so we're in like chairs that are beds. That's pretty crazy. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. So I think we're gonna walk on the orange part, but nuh-uh, not the yellow part.
No.
It's right there, Skywalk.
You gonna do it?
Yeah. Yes, I can. Cut.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool. Where does it get you up there?
My stomach is like in my throat. What's the expression? It's not feeling how it's supposed to feel. I want them to like take this so seriously. I can't believe they let kids your age do this. The tour time is 30 minutes. You need to return from outside the railing. It's one way. You can only walk forward. No running, no jumping, no dangerous movements. We've provided 3 fixed photo points, each with an orange button. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing?
There you go, you got it. Well done.
Okay, this side is good, but we have to come back on that side. Are you okay with that, Hiz?
Can you go all the way to the end?
Yeah, it takes 30 minutes. How you doing?
Good.
Okay, no funny business. Actually, so far it's not so bad because this part is quite wide. Why they designed it so you have to come back on the tiny yellow part, I really do not know. Okay, do you want to take a little break before we go on the yellow part? Yeah.
All right. You got this. This is super safe, and it's.
We've come to the part where we have to turn, but we're ready. We're feeling comfortable. Okay.
And the yellow part is even higher.
It's not that much. You good? I got you. Well
You okay?
done.
I don't know.
We got it.
I would rather turn around.
No, hey, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
I would rather turn around. I would rather turn around. I'm sorry. I can't. Yeah. If they don't. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We don't have to do anything we don't want to do, and Daddy can go back and do it. We are technically breaking the rules by not traversing on the yellow part. But luckily for us, it's not busy right now.
Well, why would it be
Is he letting us? Okay. Sorry that this is chaotic. I think we're gonna send Pete all the way around with the camera.
Right, so I'm on my own now, and I've got to go back to where we all got to before you do the turn from the orange part, which is the what feels more, I don't know, not safer, but I guess more secure because there's a wider platform, round to the yellow side, and yeah, I am really nervous. Like, I don't like heights, but I just feel like it's one of those things that while you're up here and you're doing it, I should just go for it, like if each part of me wants to do it. So, okay, all right, here I go from, try and spin you around here. I'm going from orange, so this side, round to the yellow side. Oh my gosh. Ooh, yeah. Okay, this is like a different beast now, because this is so much thinner. I'm literally hugging the side of this rope, this wire. Spin you back around. Okay, all right. I'm like leaning into the wire. This is legit. Kind of freaking me out quite a lot, actually. Okay, but I'm doing it. I'm making progress. I'm just gonna go nice and slow. Actually, I'm kind of amazed that I'm doing this. and I'm glad that Steph and Hayes decided to turn around, because this is actually this is insane. What am I doing? Okay, here's my view. I mean, that is unbelievable. Oh wow.
Very proud of you. I'll go back right.
Oh, shaking. Alright, I don't like this part. This part. Okay, guys, let me just concentrate a second. Oh. Alright, I think I'm getting close-ish to the end.
Why don't we do a handoff and we can focus
Yeah,
on
okay, that'll be amazing.
Okay.
Look how much sweat is on the handle.
It's Turin. Oh my god, Pete, it's Turin. You're gonna see these videos and they look pretty cool. Okay,
Like-
please don't fall.
Like my side hurts
know.
because I've been scraping.
I need you to
I've been, like,
focus.
hugging-
It was better when I couldn't see you. Oh, we have to go back the other way. I guess this is goodbye. Say thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. Up next, we're going to be in Xi'an, right?
Yeah, if you make it. Just focus. Focus on getting to the end. I love you. Mwah.
Hi, this is our beautiful room, number 1 of this room. And here we have one sink. In this bathroom here, good trash can. Have this good cover that I like. White inside, toilet, sink again. And over here is our like, I don't know, white table. And here, like draw. And in here, and this is really cool. I want to check it out. And look at this. So many stuff. I think that's butter. That thing now. Do you smell oranges? There's oranges in there. And also, here is our huge living room with a couch and a table, 2 tables, actually. And here is...
What about this? What about the view?
Yeah, the view. A very white view here. Like red, orange, yellow, green, any single color. And here is and here is our bedroom. My mom and dad's bedroom, my little bed. And here is another bathroom with no sink. Stop! Excuse me. What are you doing?
I'm just enjoying the bath with this amazing view.
Okay. Move on to here. Here's the shower with some bath toys that I'm gonna use that when I go in my bath. And here is this like another door there where we can go out or something. And we went swimming today because I couldn't go in the gym. And my dad's in the bath and with these robes. One was mine, one was his. And here again, he jumped out of the bath. You forgot to unplug the bath. In here to the living room again. Another door. Hangers. And we have these little huts here with all our laundry. And the video is over.